Oh, hi. Good morning. Well, I'm here. No, I've just discovered something that is very nice. No, this amazing product actually can help not only to clean the air, water, vegetables, and the food that you have, and this is actually beneficial for our health. No? The company Palaya Corporation actually created this one. It's called Ozein. It's four-stage air purifying system. Let me explain first about the machine itself, how it works, how it really helps the surrounding air that you breathe. First, let me take this off. On both sides, you have what you call the pre-filter. Actually, this one traps the big particles, like the dust in the air. When you're sweeping the floor, let's say if there are dust flying, normally when you have allergic rhinitis, just a small speck actually will trigger that one already. So this one will trap that one, the big dust itself. Next, there is actually what you call a HEPA filter. This is a high particulate air filter. This being actually used by scientists. It can trap 0.3 micron. Our air is about 100 micron, but this one can trap 0.3. After that, if ever any bacteria or viruses that can escape this one, there's what you call this one, the activated carbon. This one actually traps the bacteria that actually releases the bad smell in your room. Okay? Now, eventually, hindi natin masabi after all those things, 100% is not actually being trapped with that one. Some of them actually can still escape. But don't worry about it. Inside the machine, if you can see, there is a light. It's called the UV disinfecting light. Okay? What it does, it actually kills the bacteria. So whatever comes out here is actually very clean air. Let me show you a comparison. With the Ozein filter, this is being used here in this room for actually about 2 months or 3 months already. This is actually the new one. It's color white. Let's put it together. You will see the difference. Okay, even the activated carbon. When you put it together, you'll see there are dirt on the old one, and the new one is actually black. So that's how you see the difference, and that's how dirty the air is. And to think that I'm inside the room, it's air conditioned, the windows never been open, and yet it's still dirty. Most of us, we thought that if we're going out, it's dirty outside because of the pollution, but it is around 3 to 5 times more dirtier inside the room. Now let me show you another aspect or the things that the unit can do. In front of me, you see 2 bowls with water. This is actually just tap water. And then, actually a friend of mine bought this one. This is pechay. Okay, they bought it in the grocery near our office. And as you can see, it's already wilted. Now, in just the span of it was placed here for about 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes. Look at the difference. See the difference? This one is actually fresh. And when you eat this one, normally a pechay is bitter. That's why when you cook it, actually some of the kids doesn't even want to taste it. But if you try this one, especially if it's ozonated, it tastes like guava. It's good for those vegetarian. Very good, very healthy. All the pesticides are gone. All the bacteria, microbacteria, E. coli are actually being killed by the ozone. Another one is the vegetable. The chicken. Now, most of us Filipinos love to eat chicken. Lechon manok, sinigang na manok, tinolang manok. So there are a lot of things that you can do about the chicken. But did you know the things that you are eating inside the chicken actually looks like this? These are actually the fat contents, vitamins, the minerals, the antibiotics, the growth hormones that are being used actually to grow the chicken. And the fact is, most chickens right now that you are buying from the stores are actually bred, 30 days or less. So just imagine from a simple one day old chip, in just the span of 30 days, is already on your plate. So this is what you see inside. Alright? Now, let me explain to you about ozone. Ozone is actually a natural disinfectant. It is natural, you can go out and you can actually breathe ozone out there, but the problem is the pollution. A while ago, what you saw is I placed actually a food coloring in the water. This is actually just tap water. And then I placed some food coloring. So imagine the water is your surrounding area. Alright? Now, ozone is a natural disinfectant, meaning anything that is not natural, it will decompose. Anything that is not actually part of the system or part of the nature, it will actually decompose. Now, what will I do is I'm going to introduce ozone to the water and see what will happen to the food coloring. So give it a bit, about 2 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes, and then what will happen is actually it neutralizes everything. Ozone is a natural disinfectant. It's a natural what you call this cleanser. And the good thing about it, the byproduct is oxygen, which is good for your heart, good for your lungs, good for your cells. And there you go. See? In less than 2 minutes, it's clear. And this is actually drinkable. I'll show you. See? It actually eliminates everything. And it's very, very good for your heart. Now, the first time I tried this one, I was actually very skeptical about it. But when I started to use it, I saw the difference in my house. I saw the difference in my car. I saw the difference, especially when I drank the water itself. If you want to know more about Ozein, you can visit the website at www.ozone-air.com. Again, www.ozone-air.com. See you!